take a quick look at my equipment and pause the video if you need to. Essentially, you need Gil Toss and Mug. Also, make sure to have as many defense as you can, meaning vitality and spirit. The top priority here must be spirit, so get it to the maximum, which is 255, to easily withstand most of the attacks from Minerva. Now make sure to farm 8 million guilds at least, which is the sweet spot before starting this method. I'll leave a video on a card above to help you with that. The first thing you want to do at starting the battle is to use one Phoenix down to make sure you resurrect in case he kills you. Then next up you have to use Mach on her to steal the 99 Phoenix's plumes, and then you can begin tossing Gil at her. You'll see here I'm doing roughly 44,000 damage. Multiply that for 5 because that's how many times you hit with Gil Toss, and then just keep doing that until the damage you do goes below the 25,000 threshold. Getting below that threshold means the ghostly punch is going to outdamage the Gil Toss in that case. So when this happens, you can simply keep spamming ghostly punch. Now, why I recommended you earlier before to farm at least 8 million guilds is because it seems to be like the sweet spot to keep doing Gil tosses and not get below that threshold. Now on the video I linked before to help you out with the farming guild method, you should get 80 million in about 30 minutes, but taking into mind you should already have about 1 or 2 million from selling items from other missions. It shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes to get that amount of money. 20 minutes is about more or less the time you'll need to kill Minerva with only costly punches, so you are essentially reducing the risk of losing a lot of time on this battle, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And imagine she kills you maybe on half of the battle, so you will essentially lose about 10 minutes of your time. So by farming 8 million guilds instead, you are essentially reducing the risk of losing time, since with this method you reduce the amount of time of the battle to about roughly 5 minutes. Now, as a final tip, I should warn you that every time you resurrect with Phoenix down, make sure you roll dodge out of her reach, because she can instantly kill you with a single flash slide. So every time you resurrect, make sure to roll dodge out of her reach and then just pop another Phoenix down to stay on the safe round. And that's mostly about it. Just keep doing this safely and slowly. It should take you about 5 to 6 minutes of Gil tossing at her, and it's simple as that. It's rinse and repeat. So that's it, folks. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe. See you in the next video. Cheers.
Conflict resolved.